Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Some days back in Imo State, one of the senior officer that from Urhobo tribe actually was brought down in Imo State, and it sparked a lot of reactions. For a while now, Imo State has generally been very tensed, okay, and it has generated a lot of issues. Well, as we speak, Urhobo youth have decided to, ask for explanations. They are asking for questions. They want to know what is going on, and they are challenging Ohaneze Ndigbo. They are challenging Uzodinma. They are also challenging Ipob, and they have very strong words to say concerning what is going on. In fact, they have made their demands, and their demand is very stringent, and they've given ultimatum to it as well over the death of their illustrious son that is serving in Imo State. But before going to the news proper, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, the leadership of the Urhobo Progressive Union (UPU) youth wing, ably led by activist Kelly Ifemona Umokoro, has tackled the Imo State government, Ohaneze Ndigbo, and the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) over the killing of Okemete Irere, an immigration officer. Well, according to the statement, I am reading the statement actually, and according to the statement, I read it in full the way it is written. The UPU youth wing frowned at the unnecessary backering and called for war by the IPOB, saying the absence of peace is war, and nothing can thrive in a war-torn nation. The UPU opined that the collective peace enjoyed in the nation until now is as a result of the collective peaceful behavioral attitude of all citizens, and no single individual or tribe has the monopoly of violence. The statement said the UPU youth wing takes into cognizance recent security issues in the southeast, and we shall not watch while things go wrong. We are calling on the Imo State government, Ohaneze Ndigbo, to call the Indigenous Security Network and the IPOB to order that all Urhobo indigenes residing in the southeast or serving there should be treated as the mother hen with utmost care. That the Ohaneze Ndigbo should give to the Urhobo nation detailed information on the whereabouts and condition of an Urhobo indigene serving under the Nigerian Immigration Service (INS) in Imo State as the Chief Provost Officer named Okemote Mrere. That the detailed information and whereabouts of the aforementioned should be made public to Urhobo nation by the Imo State government, Ohaneze Ndigbo, ESN, IPOB on or before 14 days time. That is giving the mandate to both Imo State government, Ohaneze Ndigbo, ESN, IPOB on or before 14 days time. Hey, oh God, oh, this nation, please. Let's continue. That failure to do so may attract very serious actions that wouldn't be beneficial to anyone. Hey, oh my God. They continued, they said that as a people, we want to restate that we are not part of Biafra and can never be part of Biafra. Hey, that we are Urhobo ethnic nationality, that we can never be called into any unholy alliance that did not seek our consent and approval. That we rather continue in one Nigeria than joining a system that we know little or nothing about. That the casualty recorded by Urhobo indigenes, mostly those whom died through the nozzle of the Biafra militia, is still fresh in our mind. That we want an indivisible nation that does not translate to foolery and laziness. That Urhobo nation is one of the most peaceful ethnic group in Nigeria, that our peaceful nature does not translate to cowardice, and any further aggressive attack on our indigene in the southeast shall meet equivalent of same action. My God, that we shall not watch any Urhobo indigene being slaughtered under the guise of secessionist agitation. That we equally call on all Urhobo sons and daughters who are security personnel in Southeast to follow the directive of the AG, Inspector General of Police Usman Baba, not only to defend themselves but to look for those criminals and slay them all. My God, we therefore call on His Excellency Hope Uzodinma the executive governor of Imo State, to produce our son, Mr. Komete Imerere, alive and healthy within 14 days of the above publication. That is not possible now. They said he's dead. How can you produce somebody who is dead? The man is gone. This is trouble. Oh. We keep still seeking for peace. We ask for peace. We desire for peace. Now look at the Urhobo nation. Urhobo people are not demanding. What they're demanding for is almost an impossible one. How can you ask that you should bring somebody who have been confirmed dead, shot dead, that you want him alive and healthy within 14 days? Is that not trouble? And they gave this warning. 14 days ultimatum is what they gave. Say or else they're ready. And they're even giving their sons and daughters, whoever it is, wherever they are, that they're serving in security personnel, as security in any security agency, as security personnel, to defend themselves and follow the law to the latter, to the fullest. We have an issue in our hand. We ask for peace. We keep seeking for peace. We say it every time on this channel. Let us sue for peace. Let's look for dialogue. It gets bad or gets worse by the time it gets into ethnic level. And that way is no longer a case of agitation. Now Urhobo, which is supposed to be, I think, from Delta, thereabout, yes, is supposed to be one of those maps being put into by Nnamdi Kanu as part of Biafran land. Yesterday, some hours ago, it was the senators that were saying that they are no longer that they shouldn't be allowed to come into issue of Biafra because they were not consulted, they were not asked to come into, they should be in the know, that nobody should cajole them or force them into that. If they want to go for the agitation, they're okay with the 5 states, but they should not involve Urhobo or Delta Edo into their matter. Now the Urhobo youth wing are now saying that they are not even part of Biafra, they want to stay in the so-called Nigeria that they have said they don't want. They say Nigeria, that they say they like it that way. They want a unity, a country that is united. That they should not even bring them in. But they even went further to say they want a stronger one. They have decided that they want their son to be brought alive and healthy. Alive and healthy. How is that going to be possible? It has been announced that he's gone. Within 14 days, they gave the warning to the state government of Imo State, they gave the warning to Ipob, they gave the warning to ESN, they gave the warning to Ohaneze Ndigbo. Dialogue is the case here. Oh. Now this thing is taking a different dimension. I don't know how this is going to play out, but I think they should, for my case now, I think for me, I would say that they should become state to state thing. Let the governor of Imo State, work with the governor of Delta State or Edo State, whichever, I think Delta, yeah. They should work together, harness their energy together, and find out how they're going to work this out. Delta, in the rivers, Edo, work together now, the whole Niger Delta region now. So it does not translate to Niger Delta area rather. So it does not translate to something bigger than what we think. This is getting out of hand. Let peace reign. Urhobo youth, please calm your nerves down. All things will work out together for our good. Let there be peace. Please, the ultimatum, let it let it not escalate to something else. Let there be dialogue amongst the world. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take? This is definitely out of hand. Let's interact in our comment section.